After the release of Alien in 1979, there were many Alien rip-offs made. One of the best of these films was the 1985 horror sci-fi Creature, also titled Titan Find, and was directed by horror director William Malone, and was his second feature film made. Creature is definitely B-grade and offers up some cheesy special effects and classic 80s gore. The film essentially is the story of the crew of the Shenandoah, who after hearing a distress call, travel to Titan, one of the moons of Saturn, and investigate the wreckage of a West German ship. What they find are the dead bodies of the crew. They look deeper into the ship when a terrifying alien creature reveals itself and attacks and kills one of the crew. They return to their ship and find a survivor from the wreckage, Hans Hoffner, who has snuck aboard their ship. He tells the crew about the alien creature that has killed his whole crew. The crew have to fight to stay alive as the alien creature starts to kill the crew off one by one. The special effects of Creature were created by Robert and Dennis Stotak, who would go on to work on Aliens in 1986, the following year. Creature is definitely a B-grade movie, but the special effects are still impressive, and the effects crew make great use of models and miniatures. I've always been a fan of practical effects, and there's a lot of that in this film, which features some very creative looking models and miniatures. The set design is impressive for a low-budget film, and they make great use of pipes and panels with flashing lights to add to the futuristic look of the spacecraft. The makeup could have been far better, but there's some pretty effective gore in the film. Incidentally, an original prop seen in the Krell laboratory scene from the classic sci-fi film Forbidden Planet is seen about 29 minutes into the film. The cast in Creature are all quite good in their performances, and the characters are very likeable, but the film has its fair share of bad acting moments. There are also a few familiar faces, like Wendy Shao, who was mainly known for appearing in Joe Dante's films Inner Space, The Burbs, and Small Soldiers. Lyman Ward, who also appears in the film, is well known to audiences as Ferris Bueller's dad in the John Hughes classic Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and he has been seen in countless TV shows and films throughout the 80s. Well-known character actor Claus Kinski plays Hans Rudy Hoffner. Kinski's character apparently was a tribute to alien designer and artist H.R. Giger. Kinski would improvise in a number of scenes in the film. Director Malone really seems to capture and emulate the style of Alien. The reveal of the creature early in the film is unsatisfying, and you can see throughout the film that Malone wanted to keep the creature hidden to hide the shoddy creature effects. Creature wasn't a big success at the box office, but made a killing on home video and has enjoyed numerous releases on VHS and DVD. The film also has a cult following among horror and sci-fi fans. The film was even nominated in 1985 at the 12th Saturn Awards for Best Special Effects in a Horror Film, but lost out to Gremlins. Incidentally, director Malone designed the mask for Mike Myers for Carpenter's Halloween, which was a William Shatner mask that he spray-painted white. He also owns the original Robbie the Robot prop from Forbidden Planet, which he restored. What's not to like about Creature, which offers up some great practical effects with classic 80s gore, which I have to say I much prefer than CGI gore any day. The film has some laughable moments, but there are also some genuine scares in the film. My name's Jonathan, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and like what you see on my channel, please subscribe, and if you would like to become a patron on my Patreon, click on the link below.